following is a presentation of Main Street Media, your source for news, sports, and information on Main Street in Middle Tennessee.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy March 1st. Got sunny skies over Nashville. A high today is expected of 66 degrees. Overnight low of 26. But let's get out and enjoy today. Organic vitamin D is the best, right? It's New Stuff Tuesday. We've got a new beer to tell you about that's just brand new on the market. We've got a new meatless product that I'm going to introduce you to. Plus, a little bit later in the show, we're going to hear from Wes and Laurel. Do you know who the young Fables are?
All right, practice. What are you going to say?
So Wes is going to say, what?
Hi, we're the young Fables. Maybe you should say that part.
If you kept it one tone, I think that would be interesting.
Hi, we're the Young Fables.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
She goes,
Hit the bell!
Yeah, the bell. Sorry. You said moo
YouTube channel.
Can you say the organized part?
Okay, all our videos are organized into playlists below.
Yeah, you said it. Because I get all tongue tied.
okay, so let's try it again.
Hey, we're the Young Fables.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. We have organized all our videos into playlists below.
Be sure and subscribe and hit the bell. That way when we upload a new video, you'll be notified. And thank you so much
For watching.
This is going to be terrible.
No, it's perfect because I've been recording this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm totally going to cut it all together. We've already got it.
Really?
Never knew it'd be so much better with you.
Okay, so keep it right here. We're going to talk to them live. We're changing up a little bit. It is 1st of March, so we changed our lighting just a little bit because it is springtime. Check out, we like to change our backgrounds all the time because we don't want to see the same old thing. We like to change up our houses too, and I found this great group of folks. They're called BA Staging Interiors, BAStagingInteriors.com, and they have a YouTube channel called BA Studio TV. What's new in homes? When it comes springtime, do we all want to go and head over to Big Lots or somewhere that we love to find kind of just some things that we can affordably spruce up our place? Well, I kind of want to know what the trends are. And BA Studio Decor has some great trends.
The first interior design trend for 2022 is open rooms with private spaces. Open concept homes have been the popular style for many years now, and we don't see that changing anytime soon. But there has been a shift in the desire for more private spaces at home. The solution is stylish dividers that section off spaces of larger rooms. These private areas are perfect for a home office space for those of us who have been working at home since the pandemic. There are many options for beautiful dividers. They can be made from natural wood in rattan or cane, or from metal or glass, and they can be installed permanently or temporarily. Keep the design simple and sleek for a modern look. The second interior design trend for 2022 is shades of green. Shades of green as a design trend has been brewing for a couple of years, but is now really taking off in popularity. We predict this trend will continue in 2022. Shades of green in furniture, wall color, decor, and accessories will be very popular. You can try this trend in a subtle way or go all out with dramatic wallpaper murals of greenery. The third interior design trend for 2022 is sustainable furniture. If anyone has moved this year or just shopped for new furniture, you know that it has been a little bit challenging to get new items. This is due to many reasons relating to the pandemic that has affected the furniture market. People are also becoming even more aware of the environment and conscious about making sustainable choices. These reasons have led to an increased desire and necessity to shop for more sustainable options, as well as resale, vintage, or thrifted furniture. And we predict that this will grow in popularity through 2022. There are many options for beautiful, sustainable, and eco-friendly furniture, but they can get a little bit expensive. In the resale market, you can find almost any style of furniture and even original and rare items for a fraction of the cost. It just takes a little more effort. With these pieces, you can create a truly unique style and look in your home and feel good about your purchases. The fourth interior design trend for 2022 is canopy beds. The canopy bed has often been associated with a more traditional interior design and decor style. But this past year, it has been taking on a new life with sleek, modern, and contemporary styles. We predict that canopy beds will become even more popular in 2022. A canopy bed can make your bedroom feel luxurious, stylish, and fit for a king. But we recommend avoiding the actual canopy and any ornate posts. Simple designs in metal, acrylic, and natural wood will keep your bedroom fresh and updated. The fifth interior design trend for 2022 is curved furniture. Curved furniture has been gaining serious popularity this year, and we predict it will continue to grow throughout 2022. Curved designs are mostly seen in sofas, but they can also be used in armchairs and headboards. White and cream colors in textured fabric like boucle are popular, but we have also seen this trend in a variety of colors like blues and greens. We predict this trend will continue to evolve throughout 2022 as postmodernism style gains popularity. Postmodernism puts an emphasis on nonconformity and blends art with everyday living. The sixth and last interior design trend for 2022 is modern monochrome. Monochromatic design has always been used in interiors, but we are seeing a growing trend of what we call modern monochrome. This design style uses the same colors in different tones and incorporates modern textures and elements to create a pleasing and unique look. Colors can be dramatic in black and white, blue, or green, or they can be soft and soothing in neutral shades with natural textures and elements. That's it for our trend predictions for 2022.
I disagree with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, she says, I'm never in line with the trends. I'm always a little bit behind. No, girl, follow Elizabeth on her page because Elizabeth is awesome. And she just put angel wings, a stencil on her wall that looks fantastic. I always, you kind of went with the gray theme, but the greens that go toward gray are really, really popular right now. The sage, as we say. Well, it is Mardi Gras, and I love that Steve Burney joined us to wish us all a happy Mardi Gras. What does Mardi Gras mean? Well, Mardi Gras means especially for the Catholics in our audience, it means do all the stuff today that you're going to give up for Lent. So happy Mardi Gras to Steve Burney and to all you guys who are out there. And my friend Les Kerr is every year, this is his 31st year to be at the Bluebird Cafe to celebrate Mardi Gras. And I thought, let's just have a little Mardi Gras pre-party with Les Kerr. He's the dude.
Happy Mardi Gras, y'all. Oh, when the saints go marching. Oh, when the saints go marching. I won't be in that number when the saints go marching. We're getting ready
ready to play a Mardi Gras event, and a lot of people ask me what these beads are that I have around my neck, and I've got them from different places. My good friend Julie Veal sent me this one. It's got a crawfish on it right there. It's bright red. And then this is a beads from the Zulu crew in New Orleans. Represents Mobile, Alabama, the home of Mardi Gras in the United States. It goes back to 1703, as it says right there. And of course, you can't have New Orleans and Mardi Gras without the New Orleans Saints. Long may they play. May they end up in the Super Bowl once again.
I said they all ask for you. They all ask for you. Everybody there wanna know where. They all ask for you. I said they all ask for you. They all ask for you. Everybody there wanna know where. They all ask for you.
So that's the story of these beads. We hope you're having a great time wherever you are, and that you get a lot of beads this year too.
I went on down to the deep blue sea, and they all ask for you. They all ask for you. You don't even inquire about you. I went on down to the Harbor Zoo, and they all ask for you. The shark asked me the whale, that hell money asked me too. I said they all ask for you. When the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in.
Les Kerr has been part of the Bluebird Cafe's Mardi Gras celebration for 31 years, and he's there tonight, but it's sold out. So that's as close as we're going to get if you don't already have tickets. Yes, and Mardi means Tuesday, and Gras means fat. This is Fat Tuesday, everybody. So enjoy the fat of life before Ash Wednesday. If you are a partaker of the ashes, that's what happens tomorrow. Hey, we're just a little bit ahead of the young Fables. They're absolutely the most precious couple. They crack me up. They're from Merville, and I wonder if they're going to call it, they're checking in from Merville, or whether they're checking in from East Nashville. I never know where they're going to be, but I do know that on March 10th, they are going to be at City Winery, citywinery.com to get your tickets. But if you're from McMinnville, you're going to recognize some scenes from the new movie with Trace Adkins, Rob Mays, and a host of other people. It's called Desperate Riders.
Whoa, boys.
Sam Cassidy.
That's me.
Where's my husband?
You're looking at him.
Larson has killed a lot of men. A lot of them.
Kansas Red. He's the only one who could stop Larson. So you gonna help us or not?
No one can get Larson.
Where's Paul?
He's buried up on the hill with his men.
Standing at the gates of heavens.
You have any idea where they went?
He headed west.
Standing at the gates of heavens.
Where's Larson?
Kansas Red. Where'd he go?
I'm gonna make him pay.
Cause there's a God, but you know I'm not him.
Damn. I put a bullet in your head.
Ain't nothing wrong with taking the law in your own hands. Where's my gun?
Standing at the gates of heavens.
Holster your pistol, Larson.
This just keeps getting better and better.
A lot of that was filmed in McMinnville, Tennessee, and last weekend they had the red carpet premiere there in McMinnville. If y'all are like me, I'm just all eat up with westerns right now. I love them. I love them. And Trace is a bad guy in this one, and he kind of scares me. It's he kind of scares me anyway. That voice, I mean, when he says do something, it's like, okay. Right. Hey, just ahead of the young Fables, there's a brand new beer on the market from Molson Coors. It is for the tropical season. It is called Light Sky Wheat, Tropical Wheat. It's New Stuff Tuesday, so I got to keep y'all posted. It's a pineapple and orange peel kind of an essence to it, because Blue Moon always, they add an orange to it. Well, this adds the pineapple element. So if you are into tropical and affordable beer, that's it. Hey, we got a new product for the people who are meatless and vegan. It's a meatless chicken, and we're going to talk about that coming up. But first, I'm going to bring my peoples on, my people standing by, my young Fables. I adore them. How are you guys?
Very good.
Good. So good to see you.
Oh my gosh, our world is crazy and fun, but you know what? We've all gotten to where we can all be everywhere at once now.
That's true. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
I'm just glad that you guys are going to be in Nashville live at the City Winery March 10th.
Yeah, we're really excited about that. It'll be our second album release at that venue, so looking forward to it.
Now, am I right? Did you guys fund your new album with Kickstarter, or did you guys do a Kickstarter campaign?
Yeah, we did it, I guess the end of last year, sort of somewhere around there.
And it was actually our second album that we funded through Kickstarter.
Yeah, we've done 2 through there now.
It was crazy. You guys got your funding like so quick. It was astounding. And I said, anybody who wants to support artists, get on their Kickstarter campaigns or their Patreons and stuff and support the music that you love. I tell everybody this because that's the way our music makers get to keep making music.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and a lot of people don't understand, like Kickstarter, if it doesn't reach the goal, nobody gets any money. So it's like, it is nerve-wracking. It's nice when you hit that goal, and we hit it pretty quick. So
yeah, and it really is thanks to people like you that, that help us and that share our Kickstarter and have us on. So thanks a lot.
Oh, always. You're very welcome. But I mean, I share the heck out of that campaign. I just adore you guys, and I just love your music. It's so interesting. But you guys, other than being a couple, your comedic timing, y'all are a TV show. I was watching your YouTube channel, and literally you're hilarious, but you have everything. What are the different playlists that you have? I know you've got instrumentals. Wes, you're just kicking it.
Yeah, I forget. We just sort of just put stuff up. We have the Fable Bites, which was the little 10-second interviews that are ridiculous.
Our manager, Patrick, he comes up with all this stuff. It's not us, but he came up with this thing called Fable Bites, and basically it's where he'll ask us questions randomly, and then we'll just answer. But you never know what I'm going to say. I don't want to speak for both of us.
Well, Laurel, you definitely come up with some good stuff. What I love, who does your videography? Because it's like watching these little mini movies.
Yeah, that's all Patrick, our manager. He's been doing our videos since the very beginning, and he's awesome at it. He made him and one other guy shot our whole documentary that's just about out.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about that documentary, because I cannot wait to see it. And what are some of the subjects that you cover in your documentary? What's it about?
Well,
other than you.
It's about me. So you're actually like sitting right here in this spot back in 2017. And we wrote a song that day. We had a song write, and Patrick, our manager, he's like the topic today.
Yeah.
He's the focal point of the conversation. No, he came in and he was like, I want to film you guys writing, a song. And I just want to make like a small YouTube video of your version of the songwriting process. Basically, it was just going to be originally just like a piece of content for social media.
Yeah,
and then we ended up writing Daddy's Girl that day. And then we were going to release it Father's Day of 2018, which is a few months after we wrote it. And, I always say this, but I really do believe that God had a different plan for me in my life. And I lost my sister January 5th of 2018. And then I lost my daddy 8 months later. But through all of that, I was totally cool with it. And so was Wes. But Patrick asked if he could keep filming. So basically this turned into a full-length documentary. And right now it's not out, but it's been in a lot of film festivals, and it was in the Nashville Film Fest, and it won the Audience Choice Award a few months back.
Wow.
So we're happy about that. Yeah.
Where can people see it when it comes out? Are you going to do a limited theater release? Are you going to do it a pay-per-view kind of thing?
We're doing right now a couple of different things. It's still going through film festivals, but we're also doing what we call the screenplay tour, where we go to small theaters or venues that have the option, and we show the movie and also do a show.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah, we started doing a few of them, and it's a different experience.
It is. It's a whole new journey for us. Like, we're kind of just going in like, okay, here we go.
Because it's a pretty heavy movie. And so it's like, we played this one in Ohio, and it was one of the first times I think everyone in the theater came up and talked to us afterwards.
Yeah. And
it was crazy. It's
really cool because instead of it just being about like, oh, Wes, you can play guitar really well, or, oh, Laurel, your voice was kind of nice, or something like that. It's, this movie, and I don't know, and then our show along with the film, it just allows us to reach more people on a much deeper level, which is something I'm very passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is really like fulfilling for me, even though it is hard because it is my story. It's still, it's given me a lot of purpose. So it's been great.
Well, since you talk about it, your story, thank you for being so honest on your social media. 2020 took a lot of people down. Not just, I'm not talking about COVID. I'm talking about mentally. We had to deal with some stuff because it kind of stripped all the layers of the onion away. And it was just us sitting in a house and sitting, looking at life and watching people around us leave. And I know that you have been so honest about the mental health and how to deal with it. And some days are good and some days are just not. And you did not paint a rosy picture on the not days.
Well, it's not a rosy picture. And I feel like a lot of times, not always, but social media is, can be a highlight reel. And that's great and all. And we want to show people like what we get to do behind the scenes, like traveling and all that fun stuff. But it's not always easy. So I don't want people to think. I remember this little girl messaged me one time and she said, "I'm so jealous of your life." And that really, it stuck with me because I am grateful for, what we're able to do and being able to do what you love and stuff. But, you should, I don't know. So that's why I kind of do what I do, because I don't want anybody to feel that way,
It really helps to share the story in the right way. And if anybody's watching this, I hope that you will follow the young Fables and follow that journey. But if you need something, don't be afraid to ask. It's out there. And that's the deal that we try to preach on this show, is that if you see something, say something, but if you need something, ask.
Yep.
That's the deal. That's what we do here. Well, I'm going to close with you guys, and it's one of the newest videos that you have, and it's kind of got a gospel flair. It's a gospel song. Tell me a little bit about that. House of the Lord?
Well, this was a song we wrote. So between our two records, we had written 60 songs. And so we were going.
What?
We were going through.
We were bored.
Yeah.
I'm just.
It was before COVID, so you can tell how much of a social life we have. But we were going through the songs, and we had written this song with a friend of ours, Dean Fields, which we've written a lot of songs with, and Mindy Smith. And we just came across it, and it wasn't done yet. And I was like, we both listened, and Laura was like, I think there's something to this song. We got to finish this song. And so we finished it and put it on the record. And yeah, it's.
And I think for me personally, I'm like very grounded in my faith. And so when I heard this song we wrote way before my sister and my dad passed away or anything happened, I was like, this has to be on the record. You know what I mean? It helped me through such trying times in my life, and I couldn't be the only one that it could maybe help. So.
Well, we are going to listen to it and watch it now, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. But I want to encourage everybody. Are there any tickets left for your show at City Winery? Okay.
Yeah, there are tickets. Yeah.
Trust me. Go to citywinery.com, click the Nashville tab. You can go there. And there's also a ticket link at theyoungfables.com. Get your seats, because I want to tell you, watching these two live, you will not be sorry that you went. Y'all are incredible. Congratulations on the new project, and come back and see me again. Can you do that?
Yes. Thank you
Anytime.
so much for having us, Evan. We appreciate it.
Oh, wow. Oh, I just always a pleasure. Just love you to pieces. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't look down, look straight ahead. Trouble gives you trouble, and a crick in the neck. Redemption is a promise. If you ain't found it yet, it's not a question of whether, it's a question of when. Everybody's bleeding, everybody's hurting. Every lamb is lost, every soul is searching. If love is what you're looking for, there's plenty in the house of the Lord. Water rising higher on the tip of your toes, grasping at the thread, don't even notice the road. Forgotten and forsaken, but you got it wrong. Child, you're only waiting, it's only for the taking. Everybody's bleeding, everybody's hurting. Every lamb is lost, every soul is searching. If love is what you're looking for, there's plenty in the house of the Lord. You don't even have to knock on the door. Come on in to the house of the Lord. Joy is what you're looking for. Peace is what you're looking for. There's plenty in the house of the Lord. The house of the Lord. Oh, if love is what you're looking for. Ooh, oh, if love is what you're looking for, joy is what you're looking for, peace is what you're looking for, there's plenty in the house of the Lord.
Woo! I mean, it's grooving and it's Jesus all in one song. The Young Fables, y'all. If you don't go, you have missed out. And I love that everybody's like weighing in, you know. Bruce says, I am sharing that song. Yeah, that's what we do. Michelle Fletcher says, March the 10th. She's going to be there. Amy Christian, yay, TYF. Megan Barker. Love me some Megan Barker, too. Jammin' and Jammies, Megan Barker. Love her. And everybody's loving the sound of the Young Fables. I would not steer you wrong. If you do not know them, go. If you are late to the party, why? Just why? They're so good. Hey, everybody's going vegan now. There's some of us that cannot. I would be vegan if it weren't for bacon. I'm just saying, I can't help it. I can't help myself. But there's this new place, this new company that's starting to put together. They started with vegan hamburger meat. That's pretty good. And they've got vegan chicken and they've got vegan bacon. I haven't tried it yet, but trust me, take a look at what it looks like. I think it'll fry up pretty good. This is the vegan chicken.
At Ozo, we know the whole family loves chicken. Tender, juicy, delicious chicken. So we made True Bite shredded chicken and chicken cutlets out of plants. Tender, juicy, delicious plant-based chicken. Think it's too good to be true? Well, bite into it to believe it. Ozo, a true bite experience everyone will enjoy.
I always get tickled at my friends who say, I would never eat that. I won't know what's in it. Honey, do you know what's in? If you go and get a nugget, you don't know what's in that nugget. You don't know. You just get it. It might be plant-based and you wouldn't even know it. I'm just saying. So I'm going to give it a try because I always look for new ways. And, sometimes, it's hard for me to look at my pet chickens and then go and eat one. Okay, not that hard. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed New Stuff Tuesday. Go see the Young Fables and go see the new Trace Adkins movie. How can you see Trace's movie? Well, you can go to YouTube TV, Apple TV. You can rent it or buy it, stream it right there. And I'll be looking for some more places. If we do a theater release, I'll make sure that I let you know. Thank you to all of you guys who join us every day and you share our show. I love, and Elizabeth, I'm mostly vegan. Low fat trumps vegan when it comes to some foods. Well, you're right. Michelle is asking me if I'm coming on March the 10th. I am certainly going to try. There's a Thursday night, and I think Thursday is the new Friday. I definitely want to go. So if I do, y'all go find me because I'm going to try to go that night. Love, love, love me some Young Fables. Okay, we've checked in with everybody. Make sure that you subscribe wherever you're watching this. We're trying to get our Facebook page, Main Street Today, to up in the numbers. Main Street Today Radio on Instagram and our YouTube channel, Main Street Today. If you can go there, if we get 1,000, we get our own little moniker. So I don't know. If you guys can help me out, I'd appreciate it. Be safe, everybody. Be kind. Remember, most of all, that you're loved. And because I do. I love you and I appreciate you every single day. You guys, our faithful few that meet every single day, we love you for that. And don't forget, EdgeCon is coming up March 11th and 12th. Save $100 using my promo code Devon's Edge at edgeconusa.com. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, New Stuff Tuesday. That's a wrap.
Nothing like the sunrise with your coffee in the morning, or taking a good book off the shelf. Another thing I love the most than being on my own is together with everybody else. Together like a silent Sunday summer, together on my front porch with my friends, together with who's ever there standing next to me. Yeah, together is my favorite.